what's up, DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. Hey, we're talking jet skis today. In today's video, part 2 of the engine break-in after overhaul. Let's get started. We're back at the shore, aka launch, and we have turned the engine off, allowed it to cool for about 15 minutes, and again, just check for leaks. What we'll do now is start the engine back up, and again, we cooled for about 20 minutes, and we are going to repeat the cycle, never allowing constant throttle settings. We want to fluctuate the settings, and again, breaking it in a non-careless or aggressive manner. We are going to pick up the speed, probably go to 20 plus for 5 to 7 seconds, followed by backing it off to idle, 10 seconds, and repeat that process a few times around the lake. Back at it inside the water, and again, just repeating the cycle or process and increasing my throttle inputs. Park it, let it cool off, check for leaks, and then basically at that point, we're well over 30 minutes into the engine breakdown. And if all looks good, we will begin to really start input the throttle and open it up. Again, don't be careless. Don't open it up right away. I know I've said that many times, but again, just don't do it. Back on the jet ski with the engine running and getting out on the water again. Well over 30 minutes into the break-in, we are going to begin slowly opening it up. We are only going to open it up full throttle for about 3 to 5 seconds and slowly back it off. And we will do this a few laps. is officially the first full open, full throttle position or input. And it, again, sounded great, it felt great. Little camera wobble, but that's to be expected with the speed. And tripod would help, but that's okay. And again, going great. We're going to continue this process. Full throttle, 3 to 5 seconds, maybe 7 seconds tops. The third, fourth, fifth in time, and at that point, we'll go back to launch, check for leaks and DORs. That should wrap up the